What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Baddog here with another fitness video, trying to do more content on this channel. Thank you so much for watching. As always appreciate you clicking on the video. Leave your comments below, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, ring a ding, 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 the bell, all that good stuff. I want to start putting more content on this channel, and I want it to be more active so that I can start doing live streams, talking about my diet, my exercise, all that stuff. Answer any questions you may have, and all that good stuff, and go over a lot of things. One of these days, I want to talk about hidden calories and all this other stuff that makes you gain weight while you're not losing weight and all this other stuff. For today's video is about lying labels. Labels absolutely lie. And this is something I just found out, like not even probably a month ago. I started noticing this stuff, and I didn't look at a lot of it. There's probably a lot more, but this is what I want to point out to you guys, girls. The reason I got down to the level of body fat I did, which is between 7 and 8% body fat, is because I started measuring my macros. Macros are your grams of protein, your grams of carbohydrates, and your grams of fat. Okay, I am on a very low fat diet. Fat is obviously a lot more condensed than protein and carbohydrates, which means pretty much if you eat more fat, you're going to get more calories and less food. That's what it means. Every gram of protein is 4 calories. Every gram of carbs is 4 calories. Every gram of fat is 9 calories. That's why when these freaking keto lunatics sit here and tell you, oh, keto's the way. No, keto's not the way. It's always at the end of the day, calories in and calories out. It's always, and if you want to lose weight, it's being in a caloric deficit. It's calories in, calories out. There is no magic bean. It doesn't matter where you get your calories from. If you eat 2,000 calories of fat and you burn off 2,500 calories, you're going to lose weight. If you eat 2,500 calories in carbs and you burn off 3,000 calories, you're going to lose weight. Okay. If you eat 2,000 calories in protein and you burn off 1,600 calories, you're going to gain weight. That's the way it works. It doesn't matter where you're getting the calories from. If you're in a caloric surplus, your body's going to store those calories as fat. That's what it does. That's what everybody's body does. There's no difference. There's no special pill. There's no fat burning pill. There's none of this shit. People just want to sell you their garbage. They want to prey on vulnerable people and sell you, oh, you don't need to change your diet. You can eat Big Macs and hamburgers. Just cut the bun out of it. You can eat the fried fat. You can eat the fried fat. There's no carbs in a hamburger. There's no carbs in chicken wings. So by all means, deep fry fat and eat it. There's no carbs. You're not going to gain weight. That's the keto people. Don't listen to them. You can't live your life without carbohydrates anyway. It's calories in, calories out. Plain and simple. Yes, there's things if you want to get shredded like me. Yes, I'm a high protein guy because my muscles need the protein. Depends on what you're looking to do. But at the end of the day, losing weight just comes down to being in a caloric deficit. That's all it is. Losing weight is being in a caloric deficit. These labels lie to you, and I'm going to show you a couple right now. This is something, and both of these products, mind you, are things that I love and things that I eat. But remember this, again, 1 gram of carbs, 4 calories. 1 gram of protein, 4 calories. 1 gram of fat, 9 calories. This is something called Keto Wonderworks cereal. I'm going to have to scroll down for you. So you see this. This is without milk. So we're not going to worry about the milk. It says 1 cup of this. So 1 serving. 1 serving of this, they say it is 150 calories. So remember that. Okay. We're going to do a little math here. 150 calories. 150 calories is what they claim is in 1 serving of this. Well, also in 1 serving of this, there's 6 grams of fat. I don't know if you can see this. I'm not looking at my camera right now. 6 grams of fat. So let's do it. 9 calories and 1 gram of fat. So we have 54 calories in the fat grams of this serving of cereal. 14 grams of carbs. Remember, there's 4 calories per gram of carbs. 14 times 4 is 56. Okay, so 54 plus 56 puts us at 110. 17 grams of protein. So it's high in protein. This is why I like this cereal, right? 17 times 4 is 68. So if we add up the grams of fat, the grams of carbs, and the grams of protein, we get a total caloric intake of 178 calories. Not 150. Not 150. Not close. Now, There'll be labels that might miss by 4 or 5. That is what it is. You can guesstimate 4 or 5, 3 or 4 calories. That's not really a big deal. Okay. Sometimes they're going to give you a little bit more calories. Sometimes they're going to give you a little bit less. Sometimes it might be 172 calories as far as the macros go when they count it as 170. They might say it's 175 calories. It might be 172 calories when you count your macros. That's 28 calories. That's a big difference. Think about it, man. And that's a big difference. 28 calories is a big difference when you add it up after a while. And again, these are just a couple of examples. You can look at any of this. I'm just pointing this out to you. When you're looking at calories, do the macro math. We're going to call that, I don't know if that's a such thing. We're going to patent that if it's never been done. We're going to copyright it. Macro math. Do the macro math when it comes to this stuff. Do the macro math, okay? Now I'm going to show you another one here, which again, this is something that I absolutely love. And let me share this one with you here. Hold on one second. I want to bring this up. This is something that I absolutely love. Halo Top ice cream. And you know what? All these ice creams are the same. All these ice creams are the same. I've talked about Nick's ice cream, and I eat Nick's ice cream. I eat Halo Top ice cream. I eat a lot of different ones. Or I really just eat these two. I like Nick's the best. Nick's is the best. And you can look at Nick's, and Nick's does the same thing. I just happen to point this one out. Halo Top ice cream saying there's 290 calories per pint. Well, that's great. I can eat a whole pint of ice cream. It's only 290 calories for an entire pint of vanilla ice cream. It's a lot of ice cream, and it's good ice cream. I've had it. Like I said, I have that. I have Nick's, and Nick's does the same thing. How's this? So let's do the macro math, guys and girls, right? 290 calories and a pint of ice cream. So you're sitting there saying to yourself, oh, I can eat a whole pint of ice cream, and I'm only getting 290 calories. But are you really getting 290 calories? Well, let's take a look. You can see we're going to look over here. We're not going to look at the 2/3 a cup. We're going to look at the entire container because they claim 290 calories per pint. So right away, we have 7 grams of fat. Remember, there's 9 calories in a gram of fat. So 7 times 9 is 63. There is 64 carbs in the pint of ice cream times 4. Remember, 4 calories per gram of carbs. 64 times 4 is 200. 256. So already, guys, we are at 319 calories for this pint of ice cream, which claims to be 290 calories, right? So 7 times 9 is 63. 64 times 4 is 256. 63 plus 256 is 319. Then it says there's 19 grams of protein. So 19, again, remember there's 4 calories and 1 gram of protein. 19 times 4 is 76. 76 grams of protein. So you add 359 plus 76, and what do you get, guys and girls? 435 calories in that pint of ice cream. While 28 calories may not have seemed like a lot, 145 calories is a major, major deal. That is a lot of calories. Okay? A lot. So you're sitting there going, oh, I can have 2 pints of this. It's only 580 calories. And the fact of the matter is, it's 870 calories for 2 pints of this stuff. That's what I'm saying. Look at the labels and do the macro math, because that's how you're going to know how much calories you're really putting in your body. I use MyFitnessPal. It's free. It keeps track of all my macros. I mean, I don't measure my food, so I may be off a little bit here or there. But when I add this, when I do this, when I eat Halo Top, I eat Nick's ice cream, or I eat that keto cereal that I showed you, okay? Because again, these are just products that I use, and I noticed a big discrepancy. Excuse me, a big discrepancy in the calories and what they actually are. So when I'm measuring my macros, I always add it up. So if my MyFitnessPal counts this as 290 calories, I don't. I added my carbs up at the end of I added my macros up at the end of the day. And while MyFitnessPal may say I only ate 1,940 calories, I may know that I ate 2,200 calories. And that's the way that I gauge what I'm eating. I do the macro math, because you cannot trust these labels, especially on these so-called health food things, because they can lie to you about this stuff, okay? That 1 gram of protein, 4 calories, 1 gram of carbs, 4 calories, 1 gram of fat, 9 calories. Add it up, 435 calories in a pint. 290. I don't know how they get away with it. It's not 100. It's not 290 calories. So anyway, remember macro math. I could do this with a lot of them. I could have done a lot of research. These are just 2 things again that I eat that I noticed the big discrepancy. And I want you guys to be aware if you're trying to lose weight to do that math and make sure that label is not lying to you. Again, if they're off by 5 or 10 calories, that is what it is. When you're off by 145 calories, that is a lot, and that can add up when you don't think you're consuming that many calories. Absolutely are. Anyway, it's all I got in this video. Thank you for watching, and of course, subscribe, ring a ding, ding, ding the bell, share it with a friend, and we'll see you next time. It's Baddog Dizzle, and I'm out.